Okay, welcome guys back to the Cat's Nine Tails channel. Alright, let's see here. Okay, here we go. Alright. Wait, why am I not moving? Hold on, there's something wrong with my thing. Is there? Oh no, there isn't. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, it was weird for a second. I looked like I wasn't moving. Okay, so anyways, let's continue on our journey with the bird people. Bird gods, I don't know. Whatever. This story is not starting to make any sense. Let's put it that way. Like, it was making sense before, like at the beginning, sort of. And then it sort of went, like, it plateaued a little bit, and then it just went all the way down. Like, it just, it just crashed. I don't know. Caca! Alright. Who's blocked? The following day. Wait until the following day. How do I do the whole following day thing? I did. I'm technically in the following day. I don't know. How do you do the following day thing? Is it here? Let's see. Nope. Okay, let me claim this anyways. Level increased. Some sort of level increased. Oh, guess what? I'm not going to. Okay, so let's see. Oh boy. It's time to press all the buttons to see which one sticks. What's this? Oh, I can technically make... Almost getting there to 10 wishes, but okay, we can do this. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's do wishes. Let's do something exciting. I got nothing. Just skip to it. I hate doing the whole thing, like, waiting around. Oh, history, hold on. I think I can reset my history, right? Okay, I got Flavonius for... Okay. Alright, go back. Oh, so the Favonius, and I basically already got... Okay. Okay, alright. Got nothing. Just skip to the point. Nothing. Ah! I got nothing. Alright, so let's go to my shop. So where? I need 5 of those. Okay, go to back. Alright. Oh no, I didn't! Ah! Xingling, I got her! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I am so happy. Oh my gosh, yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, oh, she's so cute. My wish come true. Ah. Okay, hold on. I gotta take a picture of this. This is amazing. My dream come true. Yay! My dream come true. Dreams do come true. Sometimes. Okay. Alright, cool. We're good. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Yeah, that's enough for me. For the day, I am happy. I am... Oh, you know who I'm gonna be picking in my party. Party setup. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. She is it. She is it. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Hold on, let me go a little bit higher here. There we go. Sorry. Trying to fix the audio a little bit. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I am so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so far it's been good. Okay, now I do need like a character. Now there's something to do. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh yes, I got you. I am so happy. Okay, enhance this. You know, I'm most definitely going to enhance that. She's gonna be so overpowered, it's gonna be ridiculous. Okay. Back, here. I'm assuming she's an adventurer. Or is she a sorcery person? That's the question. I think she might be this, though. Yeah, I think she might be that. I'm gonna enhance this anyways. Yeah, that's good enough for now. I'll leave it like that for now. You know what? I'll switch it to this. I could use some defense. I tend to charge, like, first thing at items. I mean, at people, so... Okay, so what's next? So power energy recharge. I don't know if she's in exiles. I gotta search her up. Actually, let me search her up right now. Let me see. Is she best build? Okay, so let's see. Elemental burst is very effective against mobs. Let's see. It doesn't really tell me anything. Okay, whatever. So, it doesn't matter. Story. Yes, we know your story. You're a cook. You're cute. You're adorable. Oh my god. And I just love how you look. Okay, so, let's see. I love your attitude. I love everything. Oh, too bad I can't level her up all the way. I gotta wait. Oh, wait, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Man, that's not cool. That's not cool, bro. It's not cool.
Welcome.
Okay, wait till... How do I wait till the following day? Hold on. Oh. Let's see. Wait, might be here. Hold on. Let me see what hotkey is for the following day.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Computer command.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Oh, this is a clear fire hazard right here.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Okay, hold on. How am I supposed to do that? Okay, hold on. I'm lost. I'm like, Control type. Oh, I can put something else if I wanted to. That's kind of cool. Okay, so here we go. Character screen, open map. I think it's maybe in the map. Switch aiming mode. No. Let me see. Maybe it's in the map. It's
You
probably in the
seem
map.
tired. Would you like...
Let's see. Oh.
some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar?
Okay. How do I... I'm lost. I'm really lost. Shoot. Oh, okay.
1 cube or 2. Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
It said to go to settings. Click the... I didn't get the right... I don't see any clock. Oh, yeah, I do. Ah, okay. Here we go. Okay, so I wait a full day. Genshin time. Alright, we're cooked.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
Alright, now we go.
What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Okay, so I gotta go back here. Teleport. Yeah. Alrighty then. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, good.
I'll catch up.
Whoa. Whoa, this place is fancy.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
What? I'm joining this? I'm joining a clan or I'm joining a cult? What's going on?
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
Wait, what? I know that went over my head. It was like, woo. All right.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
Okay. Good for him.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are 2 styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner.
Why do I care? I mean, great. That sounds like a chef problem and a Fatui problem. Not a adventure trying to take bird gods down problem. But okay, go ahead.
The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lily Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face-to-face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the US style.
Okay.
Don't talk to Paimon like that! Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Yeah, only you would know details like that. I have no idea, man. Just whatever. Farewell, Arc Lord. Okay, cool. So I gotta find this person. This mysterious person. Alright, let's go here. Oh, they're in here. Okay, never mind. I thought they were like somewhere else.
I'll catch up.
Aha, you made it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in town.
As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
Okay.
So, where is he? In Lily Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Wow, he's so good looking.
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed.
That sounds sketchy. Like, really sketchy.
And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Like, shady business, basically. Alright! Okay, you're not hiding this at all. You're just in my face about it. Okay, go.
Walk in the shadows?
It's sketch, man. It's like street gang stuff.
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
I mean, like, they're secret assassins or something? Probably, or who knows what else illegal stuff in this world.
Indeed. It is as you have guessed.
Oh my god, Paimon, come on, dude. You're already in here. There's no going back.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Okay, what does that mean? Like, you just legitimately just kill people and you think you just gave them peace? Alright, okay.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
You're insinuating that without actually saying it directly, so you're indirectly saying it. So, I mean, you know, speak up better, or use better words to describe your organization.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Man, business must be blooming for you guys, cause like you put him in the casket and you also sell them like the grave. That's pretty good. That's good business. It's getting double the payment. That must be convenient too, if you gotta hide the body. Just saying.
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
How would you know that? Unless you're involved in that murder.
What?
Exactly.
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Huh? What? Yo, I already smell a victim. Like, I smell victim. I solved this case already.
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend.
Okay.
The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
Okay, I don't know what Adeptus means to this day still. That's true, the Adepti are staying away from Liyue. Actually, not really, aren't they?
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning.
Okay.
In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Okay, fancy guys, so what? Well, they do have to decide to deal with it.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to.
What does that mean?
Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
Honestly, I feel like this guy is so sketchy that he's the reason why the dragon died, probably. I don't know. The sketch is ridiculous. I kind of want to say no, but I kind of want to be like, how is the storyline going to keep on going? I just accept it, because if I say maybe I think about it, then you probably don't finish this mission. So, I don't know. Whatever. Sure, whatever.
A wise decision.
I don't know about that, but I just want to keep on going with the story. Fast forward the story.
The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Exactly. Looks like there's no other choice. That's exactly why I was thinking. I was like, it doesn't matter what I say, really. Like, I just want to finish this mission.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it?
So he's like, see ya.
You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Alright. So... I'm meeting him outside. Because, like, we couldn't fast forward for me to be already outside. We had to make me walk there. To make me engage. Oh my.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Oh my god, he's hot. Alright. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, so this is the best looking character. I mean, well, I mean male version that I'm attracted to, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like he's so handsome. He's so ooh. All right. Anyways, why do you gotta be so good looking, bro? I prefer the atmosphere in Mondstadt. Leyou is a better place. Oh, Leyou is a better place, especially with you here. Alright, I'm a chick, so I'm just gonna say he's hot. That's it.
Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue.
Why are we zooming into his face? Like, no lie, if I was like this character, I would basically kiss this dude. But it's just weird how they zoom me in, like look at his facial features, like make sure you're looking at everything we designed on this. He's so fancy. He's so, I don't know how to say it. He's like an angel painting. You gotta appreciate the details of this.
Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels.
And he's like so dark and handsome type of deal. Like the camera angles are even like where I'm like down and he's looking down at me. I mean, I'm down here and he's like up here. It's crazy. All right, anyways.
Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Okay.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
Yo, man, this guy is seriously a Hispando. Waifu version, but like the male version. He's like, he nailed it, bro. Like, woof.
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Yo, bro, I like your under eyeliner. I mean, it looks good on you. I don't know, everything looks good on you right now. Whatever it is, you got me. That's it, I'm in love with this guy. Can I confess my love?
These are the
Is there an
advance
option
funds
on
the
here
child
for
has
that?
provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The
Yes,
first step
please.
in our preparations shall be
Join
to
my
obtain some
party.
prize Noctilucus jade worthy of a deity.
Right. Okay, so, right. This guy's, oh my gosh, so good looking, bro. It's ridiculous. What is this?
Cry now.
Oh, I gotta keep on. It's just outside of town. Alright.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Oh my god, he's right behind me.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucus jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucus Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 muddy pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
A man who makes his living off. No, actually, we can ask our Hispando.
Oh? You want me to decide?
Yes,
That is
please.
fine as well.
Please. I'm yours. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a simp. I'm such a simp for this guy. Ah! My gosh.
If it
bro.
were me, the answer would be simple.
Okay.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
Why? This guy's buying the whole lot. What do you care?
Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Not really, because you might get lucky.
Oh, Mora.
But he's not used to Mora?
It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
So what, I have to pay it?
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
Because he's probably like a gangster, man, and he doesn't need Mora to buy things. He probably like, people respect him so much and they fear him that they'll just give things for free to him.
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
It means that basically if you're fixed on money, then you'll never get as far as money. Money will control you, basically.
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
Exactly. So what he means to say, if I know some people are like, I know what this means, but basically who doesn't know, and because I want to explain things for no reason, it's kind of like if you buy a Charizard or a house, is basically worth something, but the money is only worth if people give it worth. That's it. It could be even an item. It doesn't even have to be money. Alright, I'm done explaining.
What? Is this how the rich live?
Well, sort of. I mean, depends. They can decide whether they want to be rich or not, especially if they have an item or an artifact that people want in general. On demand, in other words. And if it's limited, it's even more valuable. Some things are, at least.
Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
He doesn't need that.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations.
There you go. I knew it.
Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade.
So he knows his way around stones, too.
Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
Oh yeah, they've been doing it a lifetime. They're merchants of that sort of merchandise. It's just you have to be a smart buyer and know when you're actually getting a good deal and not a good deal.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
It means he's fixed on one point, and in the end he doesn't see the real picture because he's fixed on one small detail. But then again, you can say that the reverse way too.
What does that mean?
It means target at everything so your chances are higher at hitting the moon or hitting your target.
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger.
Those are actually wise words. If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool only sees the finger. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. You don't see the whole picture. You only see as far as your finger touches, or as far as your finger, but you don't see more than that. That's basically it, which is actually pretty wise. Sometimes you have to look at the whole picture, then details. That's when you start. That's even in anything you're trying to learn in general. Like I feel, even when I was studying back in the university, it was said first make sure you understand the whole picture, like what genetics are or what this means in general, and then later on get into the details, but don't jump to details immediately because you'll miss the whole picture. So this is basically, you can apply this to everyday life in a lot of ways. All right, I'm done talking.
The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon.
Exactly. There you go. They say these are all finger, which means the details are all just the finger, but the main base, like the whole picture, is the actual moon. So that's it.
Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Oh, I didn't realize you were such an expert.
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Okay.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use it again.
All right.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. As you wish, then.
He doesn't like this.
How about
gonna
this?
get
I can
exposed.
take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
What? I don't think that comparison compares.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
Okay.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Okay, so what's the fair way to go about it?
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions.
I was gonna do Shangli, but I'm like,
Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
all right. So we're on the move now. Where are we going now? Let's see. Wow, that's like a really far place. No worries. Okay, so
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumerian.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
why isn't he putting the work in this? Pretty boy ain't fighting.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright.
There's still soup in here. These hilly churls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
I thought he was gonna buy the whole jade no matter what.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Oh gosh. Alright. Use pyro too. Okay.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at him in the little pot.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade. Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
I need no help with this one. He's overpowered.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Good. Done. Back to cooking.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
That one looks over there like it's legit.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it?
Yep.
More hilichurls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food. Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Have to ascend Noel. Back to cooking. See.
Boba, get them! Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Okay, so we're turning back? Alright, I'm back. So he was legit. I mean... There was no point in doing this. The other guy said he would buy the whole lot, so why are we doing this?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
The first was good. I don't know, the second one looked good. The last one looked good, though, too.
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers that it wasn't very bright. Think a bit harder. Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Think a bit harder.
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
Why don't you say it then? Why do I have to say it?
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
Don't worry about it, it's our business.
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is...
What, Dad? He's been dead.
Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
Exactly. Well, but now he knows what purpose it serves.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Qixing and good, honest merchants such as yourself, I, for one, believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
So let's not get ourselves down just yet. Okay.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see.
He doesn't have anything.
As I thought, I didn't bring any.
I knew it. I knew it. That's why he's not concerned about Mora. He's just like, you know what? Because I don't pay for anything. Either he's a gangster, or he's just like a, how to say it? Like he just shows up as something he's not. I don't know. It's just a look, a mask of something.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait! Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
Yeah, he did, and we're using it. So what? This guy's paying me back? Or what's up? I mean, you look good, but not that good.
That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
Nah, man. Please remember to bring your money next time. I must say, it's just straight up. I don't care how good looking you are.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Sorry, I'm not that simpy. Ah!
Race you!
Like, unless you're giving birth, I won't be like, yeah, sure, let me cuddle you into my hands. Like, no, I'm sorry. You have it too easy. Fairness is fairness. Wait, hold on. Ah! How am I supposed to get there?
New stock at Sigo Antiques.
Oh, going up the stairs? I guess. Oh wait, no. Ah! Stop doing that. I guess I'm gonna jump. I mean, climb. We're climbing today! Just another day of climbing walls. Oh, I won't be able to make it. Never mind. Get off. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Are we not supposed to be here? Oh, here it is.
May the Lord of Jade protect you and fortune find you.
Alright, let's see.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need.
I don't know, that sounds sketchy. How do I know they're not gonna get stolen?
Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
We'll pay the... Nah, man.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is
I'm
this
waiting
where
for
we're doing
Child.
the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
So we're just using the scene of crime. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this because we are using the scene of crime, so this is just weird.
The Liu Qixing have agreed to this arrangement.
Okay.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith.
Oh well, Paimon, you're gonna have to use your, I don't know, magic abilities to disappear.
Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. wonder what that's about. Also, the Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Okay, dude, don't start that third person talking. My god, I already had to deal with two birds talking in third person. One must something, and one must this, and I sound so wise talking this way. One must talk in one, so that way one sounds wise. I don't know, dude. Like, seriously, no more ones.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles.
Okay.
Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Because he's a banker, but he's cheap.
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
The Shin provide the location and child the funds.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable.
You certainly have exploit me, sir. You have. Oops, I forgot my wallet. We're here on this date, and, well, I guess you're paying for everything.
In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Okay, cool. New quest. Awesome. Go buy silk flowers. Oh, it's just in town. Because I'm this lazy. Just because I'm that lazy, I'm gonna do that. 1 second, you guys. Lower? What do you mean lower? Ah, wait. No! Who did I buy it from? Are they down in the dock? Ah! Great. Wait, hold on. Go on the side. Side to side. There you go. Whew. Okay, so there we go.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Let me guess, this guy forgot his wallet too.
Which kind?
Again.
The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Wow, his customer service is 10 out of 10. 10 being the highest.
Golden Housemaiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
Actually, I wouldn't even be polite to that guy because he's being not very nice to me.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur.
And quite the con man, too.
You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
This is what I call high money emergency. Wait, you don't even recognize me? I don't recognize him because he looks like everybody else with his peasant clothing. If he's gonna talk bad about me, then I'm just gonna like trash you too.
I'm sorry. Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone.
Yeah. Well, in general, you shouldn't have spoken to anybody in that tone, not just me.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions.
Okay.
By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti.
Okay, that sounds like a great story.
Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
Yeah. Okay, stop admiring this guy so much. He's just sound like arrogant and narcissist and God knows what problem.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, you got some humility in there. Well, that's nice.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
Wow, I was wrong. Okay. Alright, I still don't like you, okay? Even though I say you're Hispando material.
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird.
Okay, you talk about purchasing so many things, except you're not paying for them. You're having me pay for it, so you're like a con artist.
But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time.
Okay, so he's trying to con this guy, I think, because what he's trying to say in front of this guy that he's gonna offer it to the god type of thing. So in other words, this guy might actually just give him the flowers for free because it has to do with giving it to a god or some shit. Something like that.
But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
I knew it. I knew it. I was like, either that or he's gonna go back to ask me. He's like a con artist. He's like, he grabs somebody else's funding to do that.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
I knew it. So this is how I told you. So what he's doing is he's basically saying it in front of this guy, so this guy will either give you the deal or give it for free.
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
There you go. He did some wise man. He's a con artist, man.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
So, in other words, what's really buying people is the fact of their emotional circumstance. So you're making off money from people's emotional states. Okay, got it. Thank you for showing me about economics, Genshin Impact.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
Don't worry about it, he's got this. Because you're like the backup plan.
So, now
If
that
he
we
doesn't
got
pull
the
through.
flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally, with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
How does this guy help in any way? First off, he cons people. That's the only thing he's good for. Other than that, I don't see any way where you're gonna become useful. All you do is just tell people what to do, you con people, and that's it. And then they have to do the work without you having to involve yourself in anything. You're like a politician.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
Why don't you do that? I've been paying the Mora for everything. Why don't you go and ask people around?
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I don't like this job because he's being lazy. And he's just using you like a tool.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
I don't like this guy.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Paimon, don't even talk. Honestly. I'm upset because I'm being conned, and I have no other choice but to be conned. He's a fake, dude. Or at least he really, like, is not helping out whatsoever. He's probably been able to, like, get away with murder because of the way he looks, maybe, or because of his suave talking. His smooth talking.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
No, wait. Goodbye. Bye. No, you're not it. You're it.
Ulan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, that's what I said to that guy that originally asked me to make perfume and not buy anything and made me do all the buying.
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
So you don't give a crap about smelling good. Oh, got it.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qimei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around.
Okay. Our mission. Whee! We're talking to people.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
So you're scared that men would be attracted to you and run after you?
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
No.
Yinger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yinger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
More talking to people. More finding people. Oh, that was close.
Not yet.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? Okay.
What? How did you know we were coming?
I don't know, she's a fortune teller, probably.
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
Where is that? Me and the husbando? Yeah, yeah. I don't know if we're a couple, though. I don't think you can call it that, because he's cheap.
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
What?
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
Not really, because, like I said, I'm not attracted to that Hispando, who is not good for anything other than conning people.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Then thank that con artist that told me that story.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
What it means, don't cry over spilled milk, but I don't know how this has anything to do with this situation.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
I don't know what this means. Like, are we having some moments between you and me? And I mean, like, really close girl-to-girl contact? Okay, whatever.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Let's try Xingling's place.
You mean Wanmin Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm done with the other place.
Can't believe the welcome.
Alright, so we gotta navigate.
Adventurer,
Oh, wait.
think you can last a round against me?
Oh, it's here, right?
Race you!
Oh, wait. Ah. Like a street cat. Hold on. Give me a second. Where is this place? Oh, it's right there. I gotta travel within the city. I don't want to even walk. Alright, lady. Oh no, I don't want to cook.
Leo's really got a lot going
Oh.
for it.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Okay, no, that wasn't it. So... okay.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What?
What did you say?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said in my mind. I'm like, wait a minute, this is a PG game, right? Like, we're not... Oh, you know what? Just go.
I meant make me proud, as my assistant.
Right. That's what you said. Right. Of course. Obviously.
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
The Wanmin restaurant.
This lady's creeping it real. Why does it point over there? Hold on. There might be water over there. Right outside the shop or something. There it is.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it.
I don't know why, but I feel like this is sort of like soft, dirty talking.
You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
I'm playing the right game, right? Like, this is not me that I'm hallucinating what she's saying, right?
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Yeah, you're creeping me out, lady. Like, maybe I'd rather hear that from Hispando, not you.
Race you!
You're getting too creepy. Earth and water, wind and craft. I decided. Okay. Oh, first time doing alchemy. Cool. All right. So. Click here for the function. List recipes. I don't have any recipes. Okay, okay, what am I supposed to do here? I'm so confused. Dust of blah blah. Grind the silk flowers to extract essence. Oh, okay. So I need to. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, where's the next flower in my list? It's obviously not here, so scroll up. Take forever. Never mind. Never mind. No! Where are these flowers? Do I need more flowers? I need more flowers. That's probably what it is. I need more flowers. Wait, I got all the flowers, so why is it not... Okay. Oh, okay. Craft. There you go. It wasn't that complicated. Okay, that's it. That's all we needed to do. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Race you!
Try something new at the One-Man Restaurant.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
You know what? I'm just gonna BS it.
Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment.
Yes, I did.
You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one.
So what, I need to pick which one?
All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay?
With anything?
I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
Got it. Don't do too many things at the same time.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Right.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Let him wait, man. I feel like letting that guy wait forever. Okay. Alright, con artist, what's up? Fake.
We brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
I don't care if we took too long. We should have taken longer.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long.
I'm sure you haven't.
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Good servants. We are.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist, and it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right?
There's an older dragon.
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Could be. Who knows?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
Okay, this is weird. You know why? Because he's talking about, like, saying bye to this dragon that died and digging him up. So, but he wants nothing to do with finding the person who did it, which I think it's more important than digging the dragon up because he's more of a threat. Now, my suspicion is this guy's been a con artist from the very beginning. I still feel he's conning. He's conning me, he's lying to everybody, and I feel the ending is going to be that he was the one that killed the dragon or had to do with it. One of the two. I don't know. But something's fishy here.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Yeah.
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
No, he doesn't do those things. That's not what con artists do. They don't do work.
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Of course. Freaking of course.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Because he's lying to you, man. Oh my god, I can't believe how naive this girl is. You can't see it right through? Huh. This game is exhausting in this sense. Or maybe it's not meant for 30-year-olds to be playing it. You know your way around lies and the whole deception thing. It's really difficult to deceive a 30-year-old compared to, like, a child, so, you know. Then again, this game was made for children, probably. Or at least for 12-year-olds. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm assuming. It's trying to teach kids a lesson. Alright.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
So, you don't have a good heart?
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
Okay, it's weird because gossip and slander is part of human nature to some extent. Some people are more into it than others, but that includes with all things in general. Some people are more into flowers than others, some people are more into bees than others, some people are more into... You get the gist.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Like to borrow the cleansing belt. Just get to the point. I'm not gonna like beat around the bush.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly.
Are you serious?
An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell.
Wait a minute. Is that con artist a god? Is he like Loki or something? Sort of like the Loki version of Genshin Impact?
Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
What? Man, she needs a caretaker.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
I'm assuming she's a god too, because we did say about an old lady being Lapras, whatever. Rex Lapras. So I'm assuming, I don't know. Ah, so confusing, this game. Why? Who wrote the story?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Where do you sleep?
How does that work?
Oh, you go,
What?
Paimon.
There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Nope, you're going in.
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Why is this so weird? What's going on? Like, how small is this bell? Is it microscopic?
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
I don't know what's going on. What just happened? Yo, this is some Alice in Wonderland stuff. Oh man, yeah it is. What the heck is this?
Where are we? What just happened?
I don't know, we went
Youngsters,
to a different dimension.
this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
I got no choice, do I?
Yeah. Yeah.
must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
All right.
Someone needs assistance. Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Was it new to this? What? Hold on. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah! Windblade!
Okay, so he's gone. Cool. Oh, I need more wind. Take me away.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Yeah, I was thinking that already. I think they both are. They're just playing with us. They're toying with people. Just to see how much people care for them in general. It could be that.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But
Could be.
don't they all live in Jillian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
They can't be short on believers. Now can they? See ya.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ah! Ow! Ah, I hate that frozen stuff, dude. Okay, that's it. Ah! Okay, it's gone. Good.
Leave it all to me.
Gosh!
Someone needs to... As a dutiful maid would.
Finally.
Steady as stone.
Hey, you got Geo.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. How many many levels does this teapot have?
Good question.
It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
We camp out? I didn't even know.
I'll catch up.
Oh, we found the bell.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Okay, I was stuck in the teapot. I got out. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what just happened?
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny?
Well, we kind of worked for it, okay, Paimon? This is not a free bell.
Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey, it belongs to Granny. We're supposed to return what we borrow.
I don't think she cares.
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. If you want it, you can keep it.
Yes.
But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its way back into these old hands. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Oh man, they know each other. I don't know. He's like Loki almost.
Someone needs assistance.
Like he's a mischievous god or something like that. I have a feeling. Oh, he's there. Okay. That's convenient.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That was a good one, Paimon. Good voice acting there. I like it. It's good. Keep doing that voice acting.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
So in other words, he's saying her tea isn't that great. He'll bring some over. Nice.
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Let me guess, you're not providing the Mora.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals.
Let me guess, you're not gonna do anything.
I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Of course. I'm the one buying the freaking kites. Alright, after this kite mission, I'm done with this game. This game is too much con artisting after another. Let me see, is it even in town? Okay, so let me go. Because I'm not lazy. I haven't eaten all day. I have to go eat something. It's been fun, but it's time for me to go and eat. I've been streaming back to back.
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days,
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan. I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Finally! The not-so-poor other guy.
Hey, it's Child!
Yeah.
No, I was merely passing through.
Thank goodness.
I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet.
That must be
He
nice.
knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you know he's not the god of money.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Okay, you know what? I'm just done. A huge bag of Mora, thanks, but I'm just done with these. Find the 3 work. No. No! Just, no! I'm gonna do my commissions. That's it. I'm at the end of the rope with this story already. Navigate. And right next to it. Oh, I can't. Yeah, that's it. I'm at the end of the rope with this. I have to eat soon. I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day. I'm gonna finish that commissions and that's it. I'm calling it a day. No more stories for me. I'm over stories. Oh, great.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Yeah, I mean, well, young Raisin yet. I wish any would level her up. He gets reinforcements, of course.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
I don't really need that right now. I'm not gonna use my team.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, mission completed. Great. Awesome.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay. Alrighty then. Then we continue on forward.
Someone needs assistance.
Ah.
As a good knight should. Steady as stone. Eat this! Booba, get them!
I love him. Look at him. He's so cute.
Leave it all to me.
So much. Thank you, traveler. You're welcome. Please don't tell anybody I got myself into trouble. My husband will give me an earful if he finds out. Don't look at me like that. Wait till you're married. You'll see. Yeah, I think it's the opposite. I mean, yeah. A solitary stroll is a huge luxury when you're living with someone. You've got to make the most of it. Oh my god, this is an overprotective man, and I feel like you're in trouble, or I don't know, I feel for you. Here, take this. I picked some while I was out. Much cheaper to cook for yourself than eat at Good Hunter. You have to scrimp and save if you want to get by. Thanks, lady. I feel sorry for you. I guess we all have our problems. Alright, next. That's done. Oh, it's close by. Yeah, no man controls me. Like, it's equal type of thing. Like, I respect him, he respects me, but it's not, like... You know, I don't enjoy that controlling to that extent where I can't breathe. I can't do that. That's a no for me. A straight up no. Alright, let's see. But to each their own, I mean, there's some people that like that, some people that don't.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Perfect, I got it down. Ah, no.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Where are you?
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
This way? Okay.
As a dutiful maid would.
I take y'all.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Alright, I'm not taking him down. Well, I guess I could. And I will. Whoa. Excuse me.
Nice and spicy.
Beat him up. I won't save you anymore.
Leave it all to me.
Gotcha.
I'll catch up.
Where's the other guy? Okay, cool. Everything's done. I think I'll make a missions. Let's see. Is everything completed or we still have more? Oh, one more. Speed ahead. Oh. Ugh, I hate this region so badly. Like, I like it, the look of it, but the difficulty of it, I don't like.
Steady as stone.
Whoa, no, no, no. Ah.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should.
We have a few minutes, go!
Someone needs assistance.
Done. Alright, now we leave out of here. Mount. Go to... Where we going? Where we going? Go here. Claim our shit. And we good. Okay, I'm done with commissions for the day. I'm done with this game for the day. I'm done with gaming today in general. It's been too much. I'm gamed out. I'm hungry. I don't even know what time it is.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Ab...
Yeah, I'll do those side guides later. Alright, I'm just gonna save it here. Call it a day. Let me see if there's anything else I have to do. Why does it keep telling me this? Like... Oh, okay, there you go. You just put claim on. Oh, something else too? Experience claim. Okay.
Mondstadt.
Alright.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea?
Yes,
I'll brew
I
you
am.
some.
I am
Do you take
super
sugar?
tired.
1 cube or 2?
Anyways, you guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. I'm going to call it a day. What time is it already? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's 5 o'clock. Okay, with that being said, I've been streaming a very long time. I'm exhausted and I'm very hungry because I haven't eaten all day. Not even breakfast I've had. So I'm definitely very starving. I will see you guys tomorrow, I think. I should be streaming tomorrow. I stream every day, I think, mostly. But I think tomorrow is gonna be... Actually, what is today? Oh, today's Saturday. Yeah, probably tomorrow's stream. I don't know. We'll see. With that being said, have a great night, you guys. Thank you for being here. Bye!